The northeast of Detroit is not a food desert, as many might say. There are many local grocery stores for citizens to shop at. When it comes to Whole Foods versus Myers in the city, both provide fresh produce. However, they target more financially stable individuals, which is why it will not really help out members of the city. The city versus the suburbs when it comes to food and the supply of it is very simple to see. The suburbs provide many options of good food, however the city has few. Marvin Winans Perfecting Church performs a lot of duties for the community. They provide mentorships for the youth, feed the homeless, and support the needy.
How is the neighborhood doing, good or bad?
The east side, that's where I'm originally from. I can see from the time that I was staying there up to now, I have seen some downfalls and I have seen some upfalls. For us, the east side is some great improvements in some of the neighborhoods and some are still going down. But I think it's not Detroit, it's the people that live in Detroit. So if we get up and make a stand for the east side of Detroit, I think Detroit will be a much better place for everyone to live in, including raising your kids.
What can be improved?
What can be improved is, like I said, if we get up and make a stand for ourselves, for us getting out, cleaning up our yards and painting our houses and just getting out and helping the kids to be better kids than what they are and give them something to do, like put some recreation centers in the neighborhood and get them their schools back, and so they won't have to go all across town to go to school. And I think that will help Detroit a lot for us, their kids, and getting their education.
How would you describe the neighborhood that you lived in when you did live in Detroit versus now when you living in the suburbs?
I went back into my neighborhood on the east side, and it hurts me to see my neighborhood went down so quickly after I moved away. I mean, it's just totally almost gone. I mean, you got different peoples there, all the old friends and neighbors, they're gone. And I can understand why, because while I was there on the east side, here on Fairmont Street, my home was broken into twice. And that's what made me move from Detroit, trying to get to a better place to raise my kids.
That is all. I would like to thank you for answering these questions.
Hi, my name is Brenda Williams. I am 61 years old.
And how long have you lived in Detroit?
I lived in Detroit all my life.
How was the neighborhood good, bad, on the east side?
Well, on the east side, where I lived at Main Street, it was a nice street. The neighborhood was nice. The people on the streets was nice. Whenever we had a problem on the street, the neighborhood would take the people on the street will whoop our butts when parents is gone.
And what's going on in the neighborhood, if anything is going on?
In the neighborhood right now, in the neighborhoods, you have to watch kids. You have to watch where you walk. You have to take your purse and put it in the bag, because if you don't, the robbers are going to get you.
Your neighborhood versus the entire city.
The entire city, I'm saying the same thing. Each neighborhood should, everybody on the neighborhood should get a block club, have their cameras, get cameras on their homes if they want to be safe. It is very bad out here now. You can't ride the buses, I can go to the store. I don't have to look around. I don't have to put my purse in a bag. But when I come across Detroit, it's a whole different ball game, baby. You better put your purse in a bag, walk down the street, turn your head, and make sure ain't nobody watching you. Because if you don't, you're going to get your head cracked.
Do you have any ideas to improve the overall Detroit residents?
Yes, to improve the neighborhood, everybody on the block need to stick together. Get cameras put on your homes. Watch out for each other. If you got a person on your block that is starting a lot of confusion, the only way you can do that is to get a block club and to have them put off the street. To improve the whole thing of the city of Detroit. If we I like to go out in the summertime. I like to be downtown. I like to sit behind the Renaissance and enjoy myself. But we all got to get ourselves together and get these young kids together. It's not just the young kids. It's the older people is out here robbing and stealing and I mean, you just can't go nowhere. And it's very depressing. It's very depressing. And I love all y'all.